home, and this vlog, it's about a formal introduction of our bodyguards. And to those that have seen this one here, BB's bodyguards, we will also protect you, your bad gal for life. That's a prelude to the formal intro, and we will show you how BB supports the bodyguards as well as the other blue roses that are with us to this day. But first, let's do a quick shout out to those that gave this vlog a BB the time and amazing comments. Shout out to thank you so much to Mom Colit, Team Connor, Diane Singh, sorry sis, Diane Singh, Jenny Lynn Come, Master Carbon TV, Gerald's Gaming, Aviary, Brotlaw Aviary, Food, Beauty, Lifestyle with LJ, which I have also sponsored, WH, and you can see her on the Army of One blog that I did. So it's been a pleasure sponsoring you, LJ. Of course, a new Blue Rose of ours, Nurse Boholana, RACDC, Okrahan Entertainment, my namesake Inspirational Ingrid July, which I met via Gore McHitar, the one that first featured me, which I also featured on my Montessori blog, and Richel Somalino, Akikai Cadenes, my Beshi, the Rainbow Ranger Dion Carlo, Juram's channel, my friendly ghost, Show It Casper, OFW Survival TV, Nick Ostari, that has amazing uh, recycling and DIY um, content. He turns resin and styrofoam into amazing works of art. So, of course, Salome Rodriguez, beautiful voice. My Kuya Alrit Spider, which helped Bibi graduate. Thank you, Kuya. Marites Tala, of course. Dearest a friend. Dear JNB 221. INS Prusik. Everly Asia. Broad John, thank you. MLV Cooking. I always love her channel Arts Donut. I get hungry whenever I go into her channel. Of course, my beautiful baby girl, Juvie Torres. Then I have Natural Life San Diego. My beautiful CC Hyde Kitchen. My little baby girl, Ishi Miyaka, which I also sponsored WH a few times. Michael Stevie, Lester Taule, Josie Vinas, IMN, thank you. Franzalwan McQueen, Buhay Trucker, Nidongski TV that did a shout out on BB's home 3 times already. Thank you, Donsky. Tess Apante and Rolly Camango, Queen Mill Apostadero, and of course, none of all of this BB would not exist if it weren't for my beautiful sister. Thank you, Pinay Supermom. So to those that will visit this vlog after this premiere gets published, thank you. If you don't get a shout out, but thank you, you know who you are. Thank you so much for giving my bodyguards and BB a time. So now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you our very first bodyguard. And this is how we support. And you must have seen him over and over again, and he has never left my side. And like we all know about bananas and fish. I mean, there's like so many species of bananas. comes in 14 different varieties of color and 28,000 worth of fish out there, millions of oceans. But my bodyguards has nothing to do with any of the oceans. They were random visitors. I'd like to introduce to you Carlin Ladera Music. Carlin is from California, same as my other bodyguard, which we'll meet in a while. And I met Carlin approximately 13, 14 days after BB went online on June the 5th. He went to visit us on a blog that's called Trip Down to Memory Lane. Pretty basic, pretty boring by today's standards. The only extent of animation was a fluttering butterfly. The images were random from the net and of course my personal collection. But he went in anyway and left this amazing, amazing comment where he says that I love this channel, so well put together. Cherish the small things and big positive vibes, 100, 100. And from that moment on, that was about 3 months ago now, from that moment on, we've been going back and forth. And I will associate Carlin on different objects, sounds, songs, because how you associate a memory to a particular place or song or object, right? In this case, I would associate ukulele, not just for Carlin, but to two amazing blue roses as well. My beautiful god niece, I am Sam Oyabanda, and of course my little new baby brother, White Ranger Master OG. And like I said, I will associate Carlin with all the beautiful songs that he's been covering using the ukulele. Bubbles, tiny bubbles. And I always miss his LS and I feel so bad. He went on my very first Crying Fest of LS. He was the first visitor and the second bodyguard was the finale. And I keep missing his LS and to make it up to him, I just gave it his WH or WT as they call it in the States, watch time. So yeah, so I associate Bob Marley, the Carlin, Four Seasons, Rebel Zoolage, Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. I mean, this guy, top it all up, he's a professional soccer player, played all over the world, and he can sing, he can balance a soccer ball while doing break dancing. I mean, this guy is amazing. I mean, his talent is beyond me. And get this, he's half Filipino. So I got freaked out when he said, Salamat po. I thought he was using Google Translator or something. But apparently he has Philippine blood because he calls me pare, right? So, and of course, as you know, he is Tasmanian Devil in the Looney Tunes. He is Mo in the Three Stooges. So we are the bad boys and gals for life, and the Three Stooges for life. So yes, he's Tasmanian Devil. So Bohemian Rhapsody, Under Pressure. I could have the L that I missed. It's so bad. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Taz. Yep. So like I said, has the most amazing talent. He has two beautiful daughters that also do ukulele, and he can break dance, jiu-jitsu, top it all off, guys. So yeah, he's my bodyguard. Like I said, you will associate ukulele, California, all these beautiful songs, UB40, Crybaby. Yes, I was a crybaby, Carlin. Thank you. And yes, so all of this I've hit. And no wonder US is number 4, I believe, on our geography because we know that Carlin is hitting us and he knows that we're hitting him. That's all of this playlist right here, movie theme songs, Louise X Carlin, all of that got hit by BB. this is the second bodyguard you'll meet in a little while, so I can speak. All of this, BB hit. So he was the very best random visitor we've ever gotten. So if you guys get a random visitor, welcome them with open arms, because you don't know that someday that very person could be your dearest, loyal organic support. It's very hard to find these days in YouTube, as we all know it. And like I said, you'll find fish, bananas anywhere. But to find organic friends that will support you, knowing that they're 15 hours away from you and almost 8,000 miles away. So that's my second bodyguard that said that if there's anyone that will write a mean comment, he'll regulate. Thank you, Taz. But your bad gal for life can take care of herself. Trust me, I can regulate my own comment box. But thank you. I know that you have my back, and we all, BB and I, will also always have your back, and we will help you get to the final destination of getting monetized. So thank you for every single time you have given us, and we will not hesitate to hit all of this playlist for you. So guys, this is my first bodyguard, Carlin Ladera music. And now, Carlin had created a ripple that led another amazing Blue Rose to BB, that eventually became the dad of BB's customized URL. Out of so many bloggers out there that do how-tos and whatnot, it had to be him. I guess it was meant to be him, right there. Allowed me to meet the second bodyguard, Polarizer, was also in California, and also, again, like I said, I will associate certain object, a place. Every time I think of Southern California, the word frontliner, his name will come up. And top it all off, apples and oranges, because apparently his logo is apples and oranges, because he knows that I love blue butterflies. So he said that his logo, his beautiful customized logo that he did, is apples and oranges. So, and of course drums. Fortune cookie. I also said that too. He did an amazing cinematic vlog using his smartphone and nothing but a flashlight. So, and he did a shout out on BB's home right here, the Let's Call Up and Party. BB shared screen time with amazing homes out there on YouTube, and of course did a vlog on Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. So, and Carlin and Polarizer both have their master suite on BB's playlist. So every time I hit my playlist, they get the benefit as well. So yes, like I said, I went to this one over here, got your customized URL. I had 10 days left before I turned 1 month. I didn't know that you can get customized URL for one thing. I never knew that. But apparently you can. I've already hit 100 or so, roughly. And nothing, 10 days later, I went in and watched this vlog over and over again, took notes, followed his instructions to the letter, and when I finally have the customized URL created, I followed his instructions and sent it to 2 amazing Blue Roses. Of course, my sister Pina, Super Mom, and Abs Carving Travel, to make sure that it is going to open. And if I may quote what he said on this vlog, it's pretty darn sexy. So like I said, guys, these are my bodyguards. It's His talent is amazing. Customized sub. I mean, he's just. I'm lost for words, literally, guys. I mean, with him and Carlin in my home, we are so blessed and so thankful that we could have deserved such wonderful, wonderful men that gave us so much time. And, you know, like, he left the most amazing comment, and he went in, ironically enough, Polarizer went in on the vlog that pertains to toxicity, removing weeds. And he left an amazing comment. He said, "Hi Jen, I found your channel through my co-subscriber Karen Ladera Music's channel. I'm looking to connect with small YouTubers whose content interests me. And since I'm building a channel devoted to building an online brand and self-development that goes with it, I, I really like your content and will be looking at additional videos you've uploaded. This is an important message you've provided here because those who influence your thoughts are a huge factor in achieving happiness and purpose. And by pulling the weeds, you indicate that this isn't just a positive thought change, but requires work and commitment and must be an ongoing management process." Now, in terms of comments, guys, BB and I, we are not saying we do not appreciate a short one sentence comment like nice, cool, awesome, even emojicons. We do. We appreciate every single comment that every single visitor makes. The mere fact that you took the time to press a bunch of keys on your cell phone and on your keyboard and post it on BB's home, we appreciate it. But the fact that someone will sit there and write and compose a long message like that and post it on your home, I literally got teary-eyed reading that. I don't know how long it took him to compose that. Maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know how fast Polarizer types, but nonetheless, okay. Obviously, I returned his time, and from that moment on, he never left our side. And you would see that some blogs of BB, they literally went back to back sometimes. My bodyguards, Carlin Ladera and Polarizer. Polarizer was the finale on the Crying Fest, my very first LS. Carlin was the brand entrance, which surprised me, and then of course Polarizer. So those two men have done so much for my home, and you know how it says that if you cannot sleep, you're wide awake in someone else's dreams or conversation. And I have seen a thread where they were literally talking about me, and they said that Pastor said Jen's been content to support us from behind the scenes. Of course, would love it if she decides to submit something. Hope she sees this comment thread. That's what Polarizer said to Carlin. And then Carlin said, "Yeah, bro, Jen F is awesome and super supportive. I'll show her this thread." And he did via Instagram because Carlin and I connected outside of YouTube now. And that's just to think, the people that you connect with, that you give your bananas to, do they even remember you afterwards? Do they even talk about you? Not just your content, but you as a person. And these guys have been doing that over and over again, been talking, and sometimes we always go on this thread, and the way we talk is as if we're just three friends just chilling and making fun of each other. And I mean, like Polarizer even said, "Ha ha ha, alright, thank you, varmint, I mean bugs." And then I said, "Ha ha ha, that that is settled were the three stooges of Looney Tunes, dibs on Mo, that's what I said to Polarizer. And Polarizer said, I call Curly. And then I said, dang it, I guess I am Larry because Carlin called Mo. So on the three stooges, I'm Curly, Polarizer, sorry, I'm Larry, Polarizer is Curly, and Mo is Carlin. So that's how we talk now, guys. It becomes a conversation as opposed to just a quick comment to each other, and it makes it more sincere. And like I said, I when I went into their home, I hit the bell. Automatic, as soon as I seen a post, I go in there. I mean, I felt bad that I missed Carlin's LS because it's the time zone, I suppose. But someday I'll make it up to my Tasmanian devil and be there on its LS. And again, like I said, when people are talking about you, Paul says, bro, Jenna and Bugs are the best. And pour out to Colin that Jen's kindness and altruism are very rare these days. People are so jaded. And then Colin to Polarizer said, super rare, I love it. Jaded to the max, bro. Unreal to think about it. Jen is super unique, and I hope she never changes. And correspondence to Colin says, you and Jen have an amazing depth of gratitude for others, not common enough on YouTube or in real life. And talking about the golden rules, and ironically, I did the blog right before I did the blog on removing weeds. So small world, and like I said, guys, that's how BB and I support our bodyguards. And trust me, their numbers as far as the percentage and how much they've been searched is probably through the roof because we've been doing manual search on them. So that's Polarizer, my apples and oranges, my the fortune cookie, my curly, my Yosemite Sam, and of course the other bad boy, my other bodyguard, Karen Ladera Music, my soccer player, ukulele master player, break dancer, great singer, great dad, everything. I mean, both of them are total package. And my, I've never once seen them as beer, fish, or banana, not once, or a quick boost to our numbers. They deserve better than that to be treated like a banana and a fish. They're our blue roses. You'll never find blue rose anywhere, guys. So we will hold on to them for as long as it takes. And for us, getting monetized is no longer our goal. Our goal is for Carlin and Polarizer to get monetized. So that is how we support. So remember, appreciate every single effort that someone gives you. When someone goes in and makes a comment, give them the heart. Remember, the heart is your picture, our picture, and the picture is worth 1,000 words. It tells your guest, hey, welcome, I see you, I hear you, I'll come back to you. Okay? Some homes out there, they pick and choose who they choose to give a heart to, which means they choose who they acknowledges, okay, and who they choose to support, which is fine. Unfortunately, BB was one of them. And I'm sorry to say this, I don't mean to sound vindictive, but if we see that we didn't get acknowledged once, we let it go. But if we went in the second time and you ignore us again, we will part ways. We will not support a home that blatantly ignored our efforts. Carlin and Polarizer, not once have they been ignored, not once. And their efforts, every single second they're given us will be returned in full. So guys, this is how BB will support these two amazing men all the way, 15 hours away, 8,000 miles away. And remember, you do not get a second chance to make a good impression. We must have made a good impression on both of them, and they have made a good impression on us. And we will protect them at the expense of our home, the same way I will do with the rest of the blue roses. Well, thank you for watching this premiere on the formal intro of our bodyguards. Well, thank you. Be safe. Find your blue roses. Build your own alliance. And remember, respect, it is not demanded. It is not coerced. It is not forced. You have to earn it. So don't go rushing. We have experienced numbers go up and down. But the support will never leave unless, of course, you let it leave. Hold on to it. For Carlin and Polarizer, thank you. BB, we appreciate both of you. And we love you to the moon and back. Stay safe. And thank you guys for watching. And for the support to the amazing homes that went in and watched the prelude to my bodyguards. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Be safe. Be good. Be genuine. Aim for respect. It will last longer. Remember to acknowledge, and integrity is the key. You build your home out of loyal, organic support. People that will be talking about you, not just your content, but about you as an individual. Remember, the success of a home is through word of mouth. Look what happened. Colin led Polarizer, right? So thank you guys. Again, thank you, and I will see you guys on the next vlog. Good night. Mwah.
Perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. A vacancy replacing these space and place where my heart should be. Harping on these emotions, self-loathing, broken. What's wrong with me? A song to me is more than just some bullshit in words. It's the only time some nobody like me will be heard. A kid that would get picked last, never the one that would skip class, never the puff when the piff passed. So me and a rap is a mismatch, right? You stereotype, I've been feeling uptight, I've been wanting to fight, I've been up every night as I write and I write. I've been looking for light in the darkest of night, it's a bit of a bite. Dream, that's what they told me. If I listened to your dumb ass, I'd regret it as the old me. Said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. Amazes me, I found a group of people who found faith in me. Team wit until my death, I'll fucking take that to the grave with me. They can't see through bullshit, so they're left with only fake and weak. 10 writers to write timber, spill my soul and no one's playing me. It's plain to see, they hating me. They take what they can take from me. They'll never find no fake in me. They said my dream was make-believe. Well, thankfully, I use your hate to me to motivate. You see, I can be your everything, or every day your enemy, or every day your memory. You might just be a friend to me. You spend your time defending me, but me is all I tend to be. Perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. A vacancy replacing these space and place where my heart should be. Harping on these emotions, self-loathing, broken. What's wrong with me? A song to me is more than just some bullshit in words. It's the only time some nobody like me will be heard. I was that kid that would get picked last, never the one that would skip class, never the puff when the piff passed. So me and a rap is a mismatch, right? You stereotype, I've been feeling uptight, I've been wanting to fight, I've been up every night as I write and I write. I've been looking for light in the darkest of night, it's a bit of a bite. Dream, that's what they told me. If I listened to your dumb ass, I'd regret it as the old me. Said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. Amazes me, I found a group of people who found faith in me. Team wit until my death, I'll fucking take that to the grave with me. They can't see through bullshit, so they're left with only fake and weak. 10 writers to write timber, spill my soul and no one's playing me. It's plain to see, they hating me. They take what they can take from me. They'll never find no fake in me. They said my dream was make-believe. Well, thankfully, I use your hate to me to motivate. You see, I can be your everything, or every day your enemy, or every day your memory. You might just be a friend to me. You spend your time defending me, but me is all I tend to